Hey, what's up, people? Piz out here, and today I want to talk to you guys about Instagram. Of course, Instagram is the very popular photo sharing, social networking platform. They recently changed their terms and conditions, I should say, and they've changed a number of things, but there's one stipulation that has really caused a big ruckus out there, especially on Twitter, causing people to want to hashtag boycott Instagram. A lot of people have attested to closing down their Instagram. They're not going to use Instagram anymore. They're going to go to whatever is the next best photo sharing social media platform, and it is because of this reason. One new stipulation in the terms and conditions that you must agree to with the new Instagram is you have to acknowledge that every photo that you've posted to Instagram is now Instagram's property. They own it. They can do whatever they want with it. More specifically, they can sell it to third-party companies for advertising, stuff like that. So that picture of you at the club drinking a Dos Equis could end up, who knows, in a Dos Equis ad or in the next Dos Equis commercial, and everybody that you work with and everybody that you work for is going to see you on TV sipping a Dos Equis and looking cool in the club with a Dos Equis in your hand, and that's something that people are really up in arms about. They're talking about it's a privacy issue. It's you know, it's really stirred a lot of feathers, and the thing that I find kind of funny about it is these same people who are talking about that it's a breach of their privacy and that they feel like, you know, they just feel betrayed and they feel like they're just, you know, naked in front of the whole school, are probably a lot of the same people who, and I know you know these people, are also on Facebook, and every minute detail of their lives is posted on Facebook, along with every major detail of their life, such as where they work, where they live, pictures of them, pictures of their spouse or significant other, pictures of their kids, pictures of the street where they live, every bit of information you could possibly want about that person. And for some reason, you know, they're just now sort of realizing there's, you know, privacy issues going on with Instagram. At the same token, their entire lives are spilled out on Facebook for everyone to see, or at least everyone if they've got a public Facebook profile. So yeah, I mean, you know, this is the digital age. I'm surprised people still think there's a such thing as privacy in the digital age. I mean, we are videotaped everywhere. Getting out of your car at the mall, you're on camera. Walking through the mall, you're on camera. Getting an Orange Julius at the food court, you're on camera. You know, getting that new studded dog collar choker at Hot Topic, you're on camera. You know, you'd be surprised how much information you can find about somebody by just putting in their name and the city and the state they live in. You can come away in most cases with an address and a phone number just from a simple Google search. Your criminal background, your credit history, everything is out there. Everything. There's very little privacy in the digital era. So I mean, just, you know, your simple, you know, that picture that you spent, you know, an hour, you know, running through the different filters on Instagram, going, no, do I want this one or this one? You know, ultimately at the end of the day, it's not that big a deal. If you just think about how much information you put about yourself on the internet, as far as Facebook is concerned, or other social media platforms, but also just that's just out there floating around. So yeah, I mean, it's a bigger issue than Instagram. I think it sucks that Instagram is doing that. It's not very smart for Instagram to say, yeah, whatever you post here is now ours, and we're going to do whatever we want with it. But whatever you put online ultimately is no longer yours. You're sharing it with the world, and anybody can save it onto their hard drive, and now it's theirs. This video, someone could, you know, rip it off of YouTube, store it to their hard drive, and it's theirs. They can do whatever they want with it. They can edit it, they can chop it up, they can draw, you know, dirty things coming in and going out of my mouth, or draw dirty words on my forehead, or anywhere. I mean, it's, you know, whatever you put on the internet for the world to see, it's now the world's, pretty much. So pictures, information, whatever it is, it's out there. And even if you delete it from your Facebook profile or from your Instagram, that doesn't necessarily mean that it is gone. So yeah, I just thought that was kind of interesting when I thought about that. When I first heard about it, I was like, well, that sucks, you know. And I've not used Instagram in a while anyway, but I was like, that's kind of bad business practice for Instagram, really. I mean, to come out to do that and then to state it in such sort of a brazen manner, like, hey, whatever you post is now ours, so we can do whatever we want with it, to include make lots of money with it, so screw you. Not very smart on them, but ultimately the people who are so freaked and pissed off about the privacy issue probably don't lead very private lives as far as Facebook, or, you know, if you're whatever social media platform you use. So anyway, I thought that was kind of interesting to think about. But anyway, would love to hear you guys' thoughts on the matter. And yeah, so comment below. And until next time, you guys take it easy, and peace.